In an instant, Gautam Adani lost half of his wealth and dropped to 15th place on the global rich list. See what happened. Who exactly is Gautam Adani? Gautam Shantalal Adani, born the 24th of June 1962, is a billionaire industrialist from India. Founder and head of the Adani Group, a global corporation engaged in port operations and development in India. He was the richest man in Asia, and in September he briefly overtook Jeff Bezos to take second place in the world's wealth rankings. He is also considered as a close ally of India's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. Let's see about the allegations against him. An American short seller named Hindenburg Research, who had stakes against Adani's enterprises, accused him of perpetrating the greatest scam in corporate history. The company stated that it had taken a short position in Adani Group companies, which meant that it would benefit from a drop in their value. Hindenburg posed 88 questions to Adani, all of which cast doubt on the financial health of his corporate entity. These ranged from inquiries about the group's offshore entities to questions about why it has such a complicated, interconnected corporate structure. In reaction to the allegations, the Adani Group has stated it is considering taking legal action. It accused Hindenburg of waging a deliberate attack against India, and claimed that the investment company just has its own financial interests. Analysts, however, believe Adani Group has failed to provide convincing answers to the report's questions. What do investors believe? Investors are fleeing as a result of the allegations because they don't want to get caught on the wrong side of a trade. Since Hindenburg's report was published on January 24, shares of Adani Enterprises, Adani's flagship company, have fallen nearly 55%. As a result, the company is now having difficulty raising new funding. Adani Enterprises abruptly abandoned a $2.5 billion deal to sell shares just 24 hours after it was signed on Wednesday. On Friday, the majority of Adani Group companies' stocks fell again. The Indian stock exchanges halted trading in 5 listed Adani companies after their shares fell below the daily limits of 5% and 10%. A significant business partner, Total Energies, announced that Adani had agreed to have a general audit performed by one of the Big Four accounting firms. Adani said in a statement Wednesday night that his company is still on good shape and that executives will review its capital market strategy once the market recovers. He declared that, "We have a very healthy balance sheet with solid cash flows and secure assets, and we have a perfect track record of servicing our loans." Adani may face unintended consequences as a result of the sale. If the value of Adani Group assets continues to fall, Indian banks that hold them may suffer as well. Based on its most recent assessment, the Reserve Bank of India stated on Friday that the banking sector remains resilient and stable, and promised to keep an eye on the situation.